Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. So today I thought I'd do a makeup tutorial, which I've never actually done before, but I thought I would give it a go today, as makeup tutorials are my favourite things to watch when I'm on YouTube. So as you can probably tell, I'm going to be doing an eye makeup tutorial today. I've already done my base, I've already done my lips, and I've already actually done my eyebrows. So I thought this would probably just be quite a good way to ease myself in, and it wouldn't be too long and rambly. And also my skin is such a mess at the moment, I didn't feel quite confident enough coming on camera without my foundation. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the products that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using quite a few. So I thought if I show you them now, I won't have to go back and forth whilst I'm applying the makeup. So first of all, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm sure many of you have heard about this palette. It's full of neutral colours. It is fab. I literally have used this every single day since I bought it in April. Don't worry if you haven't got this, you can still achieve this look. Some good high street dupes for the Naked palette are the MUA Pro Heaven and Earth palette. Also, I'm going to be using gold and brown eyeshadow, so basically any golds and any browns that you can find, you can create a very similar look, so don't worry if you haven't got this, because I know it's quite an expensive product. Okay, I'm also going to be using a drugstore product, which is the No.17 Wild Metallic Eye Cream, and I'm going to be using the colour Wild Nude. So yeah, you get this from the high street. It's about £3.50, which is a really great price, and it's actually meant to be a dupe of the Chanel d'Ombre, I think I said that right, eyeshadows. So yeah, they've got a full collection. They're in Boots, so I definitely recommend picking up one of them. Okay, I'm also going to be using my Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, again from Boots, super great drugstore product. Then for mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. Again, this you can buy from the drugstore. I've actually got quite a lot of drugstore products, which is quite good. Yeah, drugstore product, but again, you can use your own mascara. You don't have to use this one. And then finally, I'm going to be using my Frontcover Moondust kit, which I absolutely love. Again, don't worry if you haven't got this. A good high street dupe for this kit, even though you can get this from Boots and it's £16, which I think is a great price for the amount of stuff that you get in your kit. A great dupe is the Barry M Dazzle Dust. They're fantastic. I was looking at them yesterday and swatching them, and there's so many lovely colours. They're definitely going to be going on my Christmas list. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to it. So first of all, I'm going to be using the Shadowbase from my Frontcover Moondust kit. And basically, I'm just going to pop this all over the eyelid. Now, I've got a mirror here, so if I'm looking over here, that's why. And you basically just want to put this all over the lid and up to the brow bone. Now this is basically a primer, but it also highlights. I'm just going to pop a little bit on the bottom too. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to be using a very basic eyeshadow brush. I think I got this from Avon for one of my Christmases. I'm going to be using Virgin from the Urban Decay palette. And I'm just going to pop this all over the eyelid as a bit of a base. Okay, next I'm going to be using the 17 eye cream, and I actually have an eye cream brush which looks like that. I'm just going to get this and put this all over the lid. And just take it to about halfway up, and then I find that just rubbing it in with your fingers gives it a much more natural look. I do find eye creams quite hard to work with, to be honest. They don't really work with a normal eyeshadow brush. This is, I wouldn't really call this a nude colour, I'd call this more of like a taupe colour. But it is quite pretty. Okay, so going back to the Urban Decay palette and back to my brush, I'm going to take in Half Baked, which is the gold colour. And I'm basically just going to be popping this in the inner corner and over the crease. So by this way, you're just adding a bit of gold, but you're still keeping the Wild Nude. Oh my god, I've just realised I've hit pan on half baked. Okay, and then next I'm going to be using from the Frontcover kit the Saddle Brown Pigment, which is basically just a brown like dust. So any kind of brown eyeshadow or pigment, just use that, it'll be exactly the same. Now these are so pigmented, so you hardly need anything. I'm just going to be popping this in the crease. Okay, and then I must seem like I use about 1,000 eyeshadows. I'm going to be using Hustle, which is this one here from the Urban Decay palette, and you only really need a really tiny amount, and I'm going to be putting this just in the real like outer corner, and I'm just going to use a bit of a circular motion. Now I know this might be a bit much for people for the daytime, but this is genuinely what I wear in the daytime. Like, I love a daytime smoky eye. Okay, so that's it for the top lids. Okay, so next I'm just going to quickly curl my eyelashes in preparation for the mascara. I always pop it on the bottom lashes. I think it just opens your eyes a little bit more. Okay, so next I'm going to be using the Maybelline gel eyeliner to line my waterline. And I just, if I get a little bit, I just smudge it onto the lower lash line. I absolutely love like lined waterlines, and the gel eyeliner is the one that I found that lasts literally all day. As you can see, it gives quite a striking look, and seriously it's still on like 12 hours later when you've applied your makeup, which is fab. Okay, I'm just going to take in the Shadowbase again and just again going to highlight my brow bone. And then finally I'm going to be taking the little brush from the Frontcover kit, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit of Hustle and doing that on the lower lash line, and then I'm just going to get a little bit of Half Baked and do that in the inner corner. And that is literally it. So this is my everyday smoky eye makeup. So I hope that works. Show you my eyes closed. So yeah, it's really easy to do, and like I said, you don't need all these products. Literally any gold, any browns that you've got will use just as perfectly as those. But I did actually have more high street products than what I actually thought I did, which is good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my eye makeup tutorial, and like please let me know if there's any other requests that you want to see, like makeup or hair tutorials, and I'll maybe get on to filming them. So yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon. Bye.